My name is Sean Walchef, owner of Cali BBQ and host of the Digital Hospitality Podcast. Every single week we talk about digital hospitality. Every business needs to be digital first, and every business needs to be in the hospitality business. What exactly does that mean? So part of our job as content creators is to bring you behind the scenes of what it's like running a hospitality business, what it's like running a restaurant, how do you create content. We're gonna bring you behind the scenes for what most restaurant owners don't do, and this is our mess. This is our mess. This used to be the front of our restaurant. This used to be where the hostess would greet a customers, families, NFL Sunday, fight night, welcoming people in. This looked much better. My wife wouldn't be happy with the state that it is now, but this is COVID. You know, we're still coming out of COVID. Our team, Eric Olafson, our general manager, Steven, Ian, Lisa, they've worked so hard during the pandemic to turn us into a digital-first restaurant. So we're processing orders for takeout through Toast, our point-of-sale system, Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash. We use Otter to integrate all those, and we do it all here. What is digital hospitality? Back to, everyone's been to a restaurant. No matter what, at some point in your life, you've been to a restaurant, you've run into this sign, and it says, please seat yourself. I'm gonna let you know a secret. A secret is that sign is a hospitality hack. That is what restaurant owners do to reduce labor costs so that they do not have to pay for a host to be at the front of their restaurant. Please seat yourself is something that you'll see typically in between lunch period and dinner period. And what does that mean? You walk in, you're expecting to see a host, you don't see a host, you see this sign, you get very excited. Oh, this is a game. I get to go sit wherever I like in the entire restaurant. So you go with your friend, you go and you sit down, and what happens? Ultimately, you get the worst service you've ever gotten. And that's because it's at a slow time of the day. And this was something that early on, Eric and myself, we had a discussion about 4 years into running the restaurant is, how can we do this differently? Like I said, used to be a house. This is a very awkward layout for our restaurant. But we said, what if we invested in hospitality? What if we always paid to have a host at the front of the restaurant? It transformed our business. It literally enabled somebody to always be greeted. No matter when the phone rang, somebody always picked up the phone. Someone was always welcomed. We helped somebody when they had a wheelchair or a stroller. It was game-changing to make that investment in hospitality. Now, what do we talk about with digital? We started adopting those same principles of digital hospitality, in real life hospitality, but doing it online. What if every time somebody wrote us a Yelp review that we responded? What if every time somebody wrote on our Facebook wall, we made a comment? What if every time somebody interacted on our website and sent us a request that we responded? Not 24 hours later, not 48 hours later, but within the same shift. We could create memorable, incredible moments. And part of what we want to do is every single week on Digital Hospitality Podcast is bring in people that are playing the game within the game. They understand that in real life, we're trying to run our business. We're going to use technology to the best of our advantages so that we can create opportunities to create memorable moments, oh shit moments for customers. We hope you guys subscribe to the podcast, tell your friends, and be sure to interact with us. Stay curious, get involved, and don't be afraid to ask for help.